For number 15, let's go ahead and just start writing things as we go. So it says Mike, I'm going to use M as a meaningful variable, has 6 more years of experience than Sally. So that's his experience relative to Sally's. And the two of them combined have 16 years of experience. We want to find out how many years of teaching experience Sally has. So we want to find S in this case. So a couple approaches here. You could just say, well, because M is already isolated, I can do substitution. So down here, I can replace the M with S plus 6. So we'll go ahead and rewrite that bottom equation as S plus 6 plus S equals 16. Hopefully your S's look more like S's than 5s. Mine are a little 5-ish. I'll combine the two S's to get 2S plus 6 equals 16. Move the constant over here. Since I only have one type of S, I want to get S's on one side, numbers to the other. And then when I divide, I get S is 5. So Sally has 5 years of teaching experience. That'd be the answer. We could move on. We could also have chosen to use our program solve systems. But notice to do so, when we go to program number 4, we need them both in standard form. Well, that bottom one's in standard form. I could just put the coefficients 1, 1, and 16. So let's knock that out. But for that top equation, it's not in standard form. It's more in slope-intercept form. Now, keep in mind the way that I did this is I essentially made x, m, and then for the s variable, that was like my y. So if I'm rewriting this top equation here, I'm going to move the s to the other side by subtracting it over. So I have m minus s is equal to 6. And now we can type in those coefficients. We have 1, -1, using the negative key down here, and 6. And like we said, x is really m. And we're looking for y because we're looking for the number of years Sally taught. And so the answer, again, is 5. And a third approach is we could go to Desmos. In the upper right corner, I'll clear anything that I previously had by clicking the gear icon and delete all. I'm actually going to keep these on here just for easy reference. So instead of m, we already said we're using x. So we'll say x equals y plus 6. And then for the second equation, we could say x plus y equals 16. And I'm looking for the ordered pair where they intersect. So 11, 5, where Sally's experience is 5 years to get you the answer of 5. So any of those approaches would work to get the answer as 5.